welcome or welcome back. Let's talk about organizing today. I want to give you ideas of areas of your home that really need organizing. And I say this because it's just areas that are going to make a big impact for you if they're organized. And just as a little disclaimer, I always say that a good organized space starts with decluttering. So if any of these areas need decluttering first, just kind of know that is always the first step. But let's go through my space. Some of these areas of my home are pretty well organized right now, and a few of them are not. But we're gonna go through and talk about them, do a little organizing together to give you some motivation. Hopefully today's video is super helpful. If it is, please subscribe and let's hop right in. It is so helpful to have an organized nightstand. This space can actually be really well utilized if it is organized. I haven't decluttered this in a little bit, and I already know there's some stuff in here that I need to pull out, and I can just kind of arrange things more nicely, but let's go ahead and take a look. So I love keeping notebooks in here. I have my planner that I'm definitely keeping in there because I look at it every day. I take so many notes, and these are all for different things, so I'm definitely keeping those. I have my scriptures in here, and then I actually finished this book, so I can pull this out, but it's nice to kind of decide. See, I don't need 4 pens at all. And then this needs to go back to Amazon. I have some HelloFresh coupons that don't belong here. A quarter, I can pull that out. Some more HelloFresh. So all I want in here are my scriptures, my pens, my blue light glasses, my notes. This is the one I am using the most right now. I'm gonna put that on top, have my planner in here, and done. It really doesn't take any time at all to organize. I mean, this is so fast, especially if the space is small. So there's the first drawer. I know those are things I want to have in here. Then this bottom drawer, I keep my daughter's Polly Pockets in here. A couple of them we're not using anymore, and I don't need these in here. So I'm going to pull things out that I'm not using. I haven't used washi tape in forever. I can declutter those. Polly's, I'm okay with staying in here. This is kind of where she knows to come and look for them. And she plays with them while I'm getting ready in the morning. Here are some special photos that can be relocated. So we're just gonna keep Polly and planner stickers in this section of my dresser. And then notice too that I did not use any special organizers at all. I just kind of laid things out nicely. And I don't need organizers. It saves money. You don't necessarily need special organizers for every single space in your house. The next area I recommend having organized in your home is the linen closet. In my house right now, I have a couple areas that could be used for linens. Now, we only have 1 set of sheets per bed, and all the sheets are on the beds. So I don't take up room in my house with extra sheets. This does not work for everybody, but it works really well for us. I have a sheet washing day, and I just strip the beds, wash the sheets, and put them back on the beds that same day. It's really handy. And then as far as storing towels, I'll show you the system that I have set up right now. Next to the sink in our bathroom, we have the shelving area, which I really love. And I have used it to store our towels, and I have tried to organize it. So on this shelf right here, we have larger bath towels than in this little basket, hand towels, then toilet paper, and then I didn't need any other storage. So I just popped a little plant up there. That is the beauty of decluttering. So anyway, and down at the bottom is just an empty space. So no sheets. I don't have any place to store sheets because like I said, I don't have an extra set. So it's just towels. Let me know in a comment if you are like me and just have 1 set of sheets per bed, or if you think that is totally crazy and you could never only have 1 set and you have at least a couple sets. I think this is a fun discussion, so let me know. Not too long ago, I decluttered all of my old spices I wasn't using, and organized my spices. It took me a couple of tries to see where I liked my spices. At first, I had them in a cabinet and that didn't work, so I went ahead and put them here laying down so that I could see them. But if you buy one of these sets off of Amazon, I will have this link down below, you will get all the labels, and that's really helpful. It gives you 2 sets. You can do them on the top as well, 2 sets of stickers. So you can do them on the front and on the top. So I absolutely adore having my spices organized. I've never had them organized before, and I just put my favorites, the ones that I use most often, here in the front, and then the ones that I don't use as often here in the back. So this is one area of your home that I highly recommend organizing, especially if you like to cook and are in the kitchen a lot. Organizing your pantry will change your life. I used to have the most unorganized, cluttered pantry of all time. This is a look at it. I can't even believe it when I look back, having had an organized pantry now for over a year and just feeling the benefits of that. So organize your pantry. You will not regret it. I love using these white baskets from Target, and then I just get labels from Michael's, and it has been a dream. It makes putting groceries away really easy. I don't waste as much food because I can see what I have. It's easy to take inventory of my food before I go grocery shopping. It has just been amazing. So if you want to change your life, organize your pantry. I'm going to get into mine. I think I can touch it up a little bit. I haven't really been in here organizing like for a while. Yeah, it needs a little bit of attention. So let's go ahead and do a quick organize. Here is the great thing about decluttering before you organize is you know exactly what you need as far as organization solutions go. So if I had not organized my pantry or decluttered, sorry, my pantry first and just gone to the store, I could have bought way too many or not enough bins. So what I see here is a spot for my paper products. Now, I used to have my fruit in here, but I put it on the counter to encourage us to eat more of it. But now I don't have a place for this. So I need another bin. I need something, a basket. But before I go to the store, I'm going to look around my own house and see if I have anything. So I will go on a little hunt, see what I can find. But I got all the cereal off the floor, which is fantastic. All right, the cans are obviously a huge problem. They're so disorganized. So what I need to do, because they're spilling over, that means I have way too much volume in here. So I need to go ahead and pull out the things that I know I'm going to be using on a regular, like my white beans, my black beans, and my refried beans. We love burrito night. We have that all the time. And then everything else I can take down to the basement storage. All of this is going down to basement storage. So I had way too much in here. It was making it very unorganized. But this is not a fancy system, as you can see. It is so simple. So don't let trying to find fancy systems keep you from organizing. You don't need fancy systems. You just need systems that work. And that's going to look different potentially for everyone. So this is perfect. This is going to work for me, and I'm going to go ahead and haul this down to the basement. Underneath the kitchen sink is another area that I highly recommend organizing. This is the current status underneath my kitchen sink. I have my cleaning supplies, trash bags. I really do think that I need another bin for under here. So let's go ahead and see what we can declutter first and then see what we can get organized. See if I end up still thinking I need another bin, but I kind of predict I will. I just pulled all of this out from underneath the sink. I had a couple of bathroom toilet bowl cleaners. Why did I have these in here? So I'm gonna go ahead and store those upstairs. Then we have had these paper bags forever, like a year and a half, and I have not ever used them. Here is the newly organized under the sink, and I didn't put everything into a bin. I just don't need to for this to function for me. So I have put all of my little dishwasher tablets into a mason jar with a lid because I have a 2-year-old, so I don't want her getting in there, but you could do it without the lid and that would be really easy. Then I use vinegar to clean out my sink, my kitchen sink, vinegar and baking soda. So since that's kind of big, I just leave it under here. It won't fit in the cabinets. Then I combined 2 trash bags into one. That holder works great. No need for anything fancy. I've got some cooler bags back here, and then I only kept the cleaning products that I use in the kitchen and use downstairs in here. But I was really excited to reuse this little basket from my daughter's room. That is the perfect size for underneath here. I debated using it for the napkins and plates. That would have also worked great. But let me know, should I use the white basket in the pantry for the paper products, or should I leave it underneath the sink? And then while I'm here, I might as well say I highly recommend organizing your baking supplies. I know I've shown this before, but if you're new, this has been so nice for baking. So I just have divided all of my dry baking supplies like salt and baking soda into these Hobby Lobby canisters. Then I got rid of all my cookbooks except for the ones that I love and use. These are more vitamins. This is night vitamins and daytime vitamins for me. Then I put these little hooks on the inside of the cabinet to store my measuring spoons and measuring cups, and it has been a dream. What other areas of the home do you think definitely need to be organized just to help your day flow better and to help you stay on top of things, not waste so much time looking for things, rummaging through your stuff? I would love to know. Thank you again for hanging out with me today, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.